Hello there and welcome back to my channel. So today I've got something a little bit different. This is a clothing haul. I did a little bit of damage, not really because none of these items individually were that expensive, but kind of grouped together it was a little bit of a spending spree, let's put it that way. So I got a bunch of clothes from Boohoo. I've never really shopped on Boohoo before, but I thought, why not? I'll give it a go. A lot of the clothes appealed to me and they were all relatively affordable. I just thought, Anwen, you've been wearing your old skanky clothes now for so long. You need to upgrade. You need to treat yourself to some new clothes. So I've got a mix of items for work and then more casual items. I know my hair is looking crazy right now. It's because I've just been trying on all the clothes and I've lost the will to live with my hair, but I'm just hoping that it looks kind of bohemian hippie chic and that you won't mind. Also, as I said in the beginning, this is a new kind of video for me. Predominantly I like to focus on makeup, but I do also love clothes as well, and I just thought it'd be fun to try something a bit different. This was my very first time using a tripod that my dad very kindly got for me. The whole like filming situation, it was just different for me. So I know that I look super awkward in a lot of the shots you're about to see, but I really enjoyed filming this video. I had so much fun. So now I'm just going to show you what I got and you can see the clothes in action. So let's go. Okay, so the first item that I got was this little skirt. So I got this primarily to wear in the office because it does have that kind of officey, professional kind of smart vibe to it. I really like the button feature. See what I mean? Can you tell that I don't normally like talk about clothes really? But yes, I like the button feature with the 6 buttons. I think that looks very suave indeed. And then you've also got this little like flappy bit here. It's just like an open flap. I don't know if I will be opening that flap a lot, probably not, you know, but it's nice to know it's there. This has an elastic waist, which I think really does highlight the cheapness of this skirt, because like it does look a little bit like crappy, you know, just like around the waist, but you know, that's fine. I feel like people will just be distracted by the button detail on the front. This is made out of I don't know, what is it made out of? It says keep away from fire, so I think she's flammable, and also like if there is a fire, then of course, like it goes out saying, I'm going to be keeping myself out of the fire. Not like, why do they have these warnings on clothes? Keep away from fire. Say if there's a fire right in the office, I'm not just going to go, oh shit, my skirt, I better keep that away from fire, and then just take off my skirt, chuck it, but then I stay and perish in the fire. I mean, that's never going to happen. So anyway, yeah, this material is polyester, yeah, 95% polyester. Not the most luxurious kind of material. Like it does have quite a rough feel to it. You know, from a distance it looks kind of, you know, snazzy, but from up front it, you know, it's kind of, it looks a little bit like, you know, I definitely paid £5 for this, but I think for £5 that's super affordable. For work, you know, I was gonna say there's no one I want to impress there, but that sounded like awful. But you know, I'm just in work. I want to look smart, but I want to be comfortable. And with the elastic waist, I'm going to be comfortable in this skirt with my multitude of buttons, which I know are going to fall off like super quick. But anyway, this is my skirt. I think for what it is, it's great. She's great. She's cheap and cheerful, and I love her. You know, I love her. Okay, so next I got another skirt, and I don't quite know like where I'm going to wear this skirt because it's quite fancy. She has this beautiful embellishment which looks like a bedazzled belt, but it's not. I like it's part of the skirt. I love that feature. I think this is absolutely gorgeous. I love like this lavender shade, and I just think this whole embellishment up here just takes it to a whole other level of like, this could be a cocktail party skirt, you know, or I do feel like you could wear it in the office, but people may think that, you know, you forgot you were coming to the office and, you know, thought you were going to a cocktail party that day. But anyway, I think this is a beautiful skirt. It doesn't look as cheap as the last one. I mean, maybe this one is only 80% polystyrene. What is it? I can't remember. Anyway, that shows like my lack of knowledge about fabrics. Polyester, that's it. No, this is 95% polyester, but for some reason it doesn't feel as rough as the black one. I love the fact that this is stretchy. Like, I cannot be doing with like really rigid you know, skirts that just feel tight around your waist, because I get claustrophobic in clothes. Like the other day I had this like pinafore dress on and it was feeling like really, really tight by the end of the day. And I was freaking out in my car driving home. I had to like unzip the back of it. So I was just sat there with like my dress like unzipped in the car. But yeah, anyway, I can't be doing with tight clothes is what I'm trying to say. And this is a stretchy, it fits like a glove, but also if I had a big lunch, it would still fit like a glove because it would stretch with my tummy. So I really, really like that. I think it's so pretty. And yeah, like I said, I don't know when I'm going to be wearing it. Like maybe just if we've got an event. We never have an event. Like there's never an event. We go to Tesco, we go to the skate park. I go to gymnastics, I take the boys to football, I pick the kids up from school, I'm in the office. I don't really have any fancy events, but I'm sure I could make one up maybe, just like a soiree at Anwen's house. And I could have like pineapple and cheese on sticks, maybe some chaleur, definitely not chaleur, like never touching that again. But anyway, so next we have my Tim Burton skirt. This just screams like Beetlejuice, Jack Skellington. I love this whole aesthetic. Again, this is definitely that polyester, and I would say this one feels rougher than both of the other two. Shall we see? Like this could be 100% polyester. What do you think? So this one is 95% polyester. No surprise there. So again, like this one, it's kind of ill-fitting around the waist, and it does have that cheap-esque look to it, but I mean, I don't really care, you know. I think from a distance, again, super cool. Like, I am going to be looking great in this. Again, this is stretchy. By the way, I got all of these clothes in size 10. I find that just in the same way that shoe sizes are different, you know, with every single brand, clothes sizes are different. Like in H&M, I'll be a small, but then Boohoo, I'm obviously a 10. In Primark, I'm a 10. So you know, I would just say 10 is like really well fitting for me. So, I mean, you don't care. You're thinking, Anwen, we don't fucking care about that. Okay, so next I got a super casual skirt. This is my ideal kind of skirt. Right, this is made from cotton. This is not polyester. This is cotton. I'm sure of it. Let's see. What? This is 95% polyester. But this feels so different. Like, this feels soft like cotton. This does not feel anything like this feels rough. Can you feel that? Like, well, not can you feel it, but can you hear that? Whereas this one, it's soft. Like, I don't know why in any way that would be a demonstration of like how it feels, but yeah, this is not I don't think this is polyester, guys. Like, I don't know what polyester is, but I do not think this is it. And if it is, it's definitely not 95%. But anyway, so this is a kind of 3-coloured skirt. We've got two of my favourite colours, grey and pink. The white can feck off for all I care because I am far too skanky to have anything white. I love the 3-colour combination in this skirt. We have an elastic waist, which you know I'm loving. I feel like this would be great in the summer, just with a really casual kind of t-shirt, trainers. It would just be like my everyday kind of skirt. So yes, she loves herself a good, stretchy, comfortable, cozy, casual skirt. She loves it. That's gonna be on my epitaph, I feel. Yeah, I think that would sum me up perfectly well. Okay, so next I got the most amazingly comfy dress. This is an absolutely gorgeous shade. Right, this cannot be polyester because this is so silky smooth. If they say this is 95% polyester, I will not believe it. I'm just going to think they put the same label in every single item of clothing. The 95% fecking polyester. Are there any like fashion design students out there, or just any like material experts who can tell me why like all these clothings claim to be 95% polyester, but they all feel like it's completely different? Like, how is that? I thought this was made from the most luxurious silk from Morocco, you know? And they managed to just barter a great price to sell it on to me for £9. So this is a gorgeous dress. I absolutely love it. It comes to just below my knee. Oh, by the way, I should mention this is a petite one. I have never really been able to buy, you know, like below the knee kind of dresses, because in a regular person size length, it always finishes at like a really odd level and just doesn't flatter me at all. But because this is a petite one, I think for women who are about 5'3", and I'm 5'3" or maybe 5'2", I have no idea. Like at about 5'2", I have no idea. Anyway, this finishes at a really flattering angle, I feel. The shade is gorgeous. Like the shade is... it's everything. It's like, this is the shade of my walls and my curtains. So that's how much I love this shade. Another thing that I really love about this is the neckline on it. I just think that this is super flattering for me. I don't really like, you know, like tank tops with strappy, what do you call them? Strappy straps? Is that... I don't know, but I don't really like them because I've never found them to be too flattering on me. Whereas this one, it's like a little bit thicker, and it's just got, is this like a square neck? I don't know if it is or not. It kind of looks squarish. It's really flattering on me, I feel, so I think I'd be confident to wear this. The only big downside of this dress is it's fucking see-through. I mean, I couldn't wear this for work unless it was like come to work dressed as a hoe. Like, I just couldn't wear it. Like, I'd be a very like demure hoe, but still like it's see-through, so there's no way I could kind of pull this off, you know. But I feel like this would be nice just wearing around the house, you know, in like the summer when it's super warm. I could be wearing this with nothing on underneath, sending honeys into a tailspin. Do you know what I mean? I just think yes, yes, yes. I love her. I love her, and I really want to wear her. I really want to wear her. Okay, so next I got something a little bit different for me. Like, this is a trouser jumpsuit. I have never owned a trouser jumpsuit before, but here she is. And I love the shade of this. It's like a camo green. I think it's gorgeous. I need to have more clothes in this shade. Up until recently, I only owned black clothes, but I'm really starting to venture out. And the reason why I'm venturing out is because, like, this is going to seem like the biggest digression in history, but I have excessive sweating. I know you're thinking, what? I did not expect that, but I sweat a lot. I'm just a sweaty kind of person, you know. And anyway, so I found this deodorant that you can, I don't know the name of it, but anyway, it's a brilliant deodorant. You can buy it in like Tesco for £5, and it just stops all sweating for like 3 days. It's amazing. Like, it's the dog's bollocks. I love it. So now, because I'm not like sweating all the time, I can wear different colours, which is something I've always dreamed about, to be honest. I think people always just thought I was a goth, and it's like, well, no, I just sweat a lot. Okay, so this has a strappy top. I know I said earlier I don't really think strappy straps are the most flattering on me, but I like this. I like it because it's a jumpsuit, and it's got nice little like trousery bits. I think they end, is that what we say? I don't know, but I think they end at like the right kind of place, so it doesn't look strange. Again, this is a petite. If I got this in regular size, it would look crazy on me, like literally, but because it's a petite, it finishes like just like, you know, in between my knee and my ankle, which I think is the right place for it to end. I really don't know. This is super comfortable. I'm not going to check what material this is because I know it's going to be 95% fecking polyester. I think this is so cute. You could wear this to the office with a cute cardigan over the top, or like I could wear this in the summertime. Like, I could wear this to the park. I could wear it like anywhere. You could even like dress this up with like a like smart work jacket, and it would look super smart, but kind of like cool at the same time, you know, as opposed to just having like a smart work jacket with like a pinstripe skirt, or, you know, you just wear it with a cardigan and just be like bohemian as fuck, like literally. So I love it, love it. Okay, so next I got this. It's kind of like a t-shirt dress, but not really. It is very kind of, I'd say, well fitting. I'd say it's very flattering as well. I think it makes your boobs look super big and it makes your bum look really, really good. It's got this kind of ribbed material. I don't really like the colour of this. Like, I think in the pictures it was looking more mustard, and I love mustard, but it's not. It's like a gold shade. I don't really like the shade. Again, this is just like a really super easy work dress because, you know, you can just pop it on and you can be quite comfortable all day. It's stretchy, it looks smart. I really, really like this one. I don't really, do I? I like it, the style, but I don't like the colour. So it's very lucky, isn't it, that I also got one in black. So this is exactly the same, but black. Gonna get loads and loads of wear out of them. I say that right. I actually bought these items about a month ago. Have I worn any of them yet? No, because I'm waiting for the perfect moment. Do you ever do that? Like with clothes or like new shoes, and you think to yourself, do you know what? I'm going to wait for the perfect moment to bring them out. And then like a year later, they're collecting dust in your wardrobe. Meanwhile, you're just wearing all your skanky stained, creased clothes. But you've got a wardrobe like full of some beautiful brand new clothes made of 95% polyester, but do you wear them? No. That's exactly what I'm like. Or I'll get new shoes, like my new trainers from Doll's Kill, my hollow trainers. Have I worn them? Feck no. Like, why would I want to get them dirty? No, I'll just stick them by my radiator so that I can look at them all day. Like what's the point, really, guys? So the next dress that I got is what I'm wearing right now, and this is probably like my favorite item of the bunch. So this is, well, you'll see it, like what I forget that I've actually already filmed my little modeling thing. I love this. I think it's so gorgeous. I love the cutout of the sleeves. I absolutely love this situation. I've already got my deodorant on it. See, that's why I cannot have nice things. This is why, because I get fecking deodorant on it. Not even worn it out the house yet. Fecking deodorant on it. Oh, shit. Anyway, guys, so I love these sleeves. I just feel so much like a fecking boss in this. Or like I'm Anna Wintour at Vogue. Or like I'm sure she would not wear 95% polyester anything. But still, I just feel like a CEO in this. I just feel like it's fabulous. Like this whole fecking thing, I just feel like you could give people orders in this dress and they would do it because you just look so fecking fancy. I love it. These sleeves, I just feel like, you know, like if you wear a suit, it can change your whole demeanour. Or if you wear like a tracksuit and all of a sudden you're just like super comfy. I feel like this dress has just made me feel like a fashion icon. I love it. You're sat there thinking, Anwen, it's 95% polyester, girl, not a fashion icon. But I'm feeling that way. I feel good. I love this. I'm going to just keep it on for the rest of the day. Okay, so next I got a very, I was going to say boring, but it's not really boring. You know why? Because we have the fecking button detail on the front, which I love, as you know. So this is like just a classic work dress. Again, it feels very polyestery, because it's got 95% polyester in it, if you didn't know. This is just like every day, just like going into the office. There's Anwen, she's got a button detail going on. She's just in her dress. I think the fit of this is okay. Like, I actually really like this kind of, you know, V-shaped, like, neckline, is it? No idea. I do feel like it was a little bit baggy just around the back, but I mean, it was everything in this haul was under £10. So that will just get me through some days in the office for show. Okay, so the last little item that we have is this beautiful dress. I love these puffy kind of sleeves. I think it gives you a really nice kind of silhouette. Makes me feel like I'm from the 80s, you know, with like shoulder pads, but like not quite as tacky, you know what I mean? No offence if you like shoulder pads, and that's great, but I used to use my mum's shoulder pads to put in my bra to make me feel like I had big boobs. Like, that was like one of my favourite pastimes when I was like 10. I love the colour of this dress. I think it's a really, really flattering fit. The only problem is, like, and I do feel like this kind of, this material highlights everything that you've got on underneath. So, like, if you're wearing this, you really need to wear no knickers. I went through a phase, probably between the ages of about 20 to maybe 28, of not wearing knickers. Like, I never wore knickers because I just found them to be like so uncomfortable. But then I had kids, and after that I just wore knickers all the time. So that's the end of that story. But anyway, guys, so this is a fancy dress. Oh my gosh, I love this top. Well, it's not a top, it's a dress, but I freaking love it. Everybody should have a moment in sleeves like this. It just looks like a regular kind of dress, but then, ba-bam! Do you know what? If anybody can see me right now, they're going to think I am insane. And actually, when I was filming the little snippets, you know, in the back, I am so professional, you know, in the back studio. When I was filming my snippets, the front door neighbours, because they're not my next door neighbours, they're the opposite front door neighbours over there, their curtains are slightly open and their car's in the drive. I was thinking, do you know what, they could be seeing everything I'm doing right now, but I really don't care, because I was in the moment having the best time ever filming. So they'd probably seen my bubayas and vagina at this point, but they've also seen some fabulous Boohoo clothes as well. So they're winning. I mean, really. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go. I really hope that you enjoyed this clothing haul. Could you let me know, like, is this something that you enjoyed? Because I had a whale of a time filming it. I really, really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed sharing with you some clothes that I got. Thank you, as always, so much for putting up with me. Like, I really, really appreciate it. And I will see you in the next video.